area and perimeter of plane figures. Suppose if you have a square of 3 centimeters. So everywhere it will be 3 centimeters. Area will be equal to side multiplied by side. So it will be equal to 3 multiplied by 3. So it will be equal to 9 centimeters square. Perimeter will be equal to 4 times the side. So it will be 4 multiplied by 3. So it will be 12 centimeters. Sum of all the outer lengths, the answer we get is called the perimeter. And this is only a length. So we are writing it as centimeter. Area is in centimeter square. Now the second one is a rectangle. Eight centimeter, and if this is 2 centimeter, area of the rectangle is L into B or LB. So it will be 8 multiplied by 2. So it will be 16 centimeters square. Perimeter will be equal to 2 L plus B. So 2 into 8 plus 2. So it will be equal to 2 into 10. So it will be 20 centimeters. So this is nothing but you can just add the outer length even without using the formula. This 8 plus 2 is 10 and this is also 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. So 10 plus 10 will give us a 20. It is 2 length and 2 breadth we are adding. It is the same as using the formula. Then the third one, triangle. We have a triangle like this. The height is 4 centimeter and the base is 3 centimeter. Area will be equal to half BH. That is half into 3 into 4. So it will be equal to, this gets cancelled. So it will be 6 centimeters square. Area of a triangle is 6 centimeters square. You have to be careful that it has to be the perpendicular length to the base will be the height. Suppose if we have an obtuse angle triangle like this, in order to find the area the same formula, that is half BH. But here the perpendicular distance only is the height. You cannot take this 3 as the height. This is a slant line. The perpendicular line will be the triangle's height. So now area will be equal to half times base is 5 and the height is 4. So cancel it. So it will be equal to 10 centimeter square. This is the third type of triangle. If it is an equilateral triangle, all sides are equal. Then the area of the triangle will be equal to root 3 by 4 a squared. A is nothing but the side. So it will be equal to root 3 by 4 into 4 multiplied by 4. So this 4 and this 4 gets cancelled. So when you simplify it, you get your answer as 6.93 centimeters square. And in trigonometry, if we are given with a triangle, this is of 8 centimeter and this is 4 centimeter, and if this is 30 degrees, then area of the triangle will be equal to half AB sin C. That is, when an included angle is given, then we use the trigonometry formula to find the area. That is half multiplied by A is 8 and 4 into sine 30 degrees. So when we simplify it, we'll get it as 8 centimeter square. Parallelogram. That is, both the pairs of opposite sides have to be parallel and equal in a parallelogram. Suppose if you take these two will be parallel and equal, these two sides will be parallel and equal. Then only it is called as a parallelogram. Suppose if this is of 4 centimeter and the perpendicular distance is 3 centimeter, the area will be equal to BH. So base is 4 and the height is 3. So it will be equal to 12 centimeter square. The same way, if you want to find the perimeter, you add all the outer lengths of the figure when the measurements are given. That will give you the perimeter of the figure. Now trapezium, you have one perpendicular distance, that is the height is given, and you have two parallel sides, that is this and this are parallel. The only difference between a parallelogram and a trapezium is parallelogram has both the opposite sides parallel and equal, but a trapezium has only one pair of parallel sides and they are not equal. So now for area of a trapezium will be equal to half h a plus b. So that will be equal to half. H is the perpendicular distance between them, 4, and this one is 2, that is one side is 2, the other parallel side is 8. So A and B are the parallel sides. So it will be half multiplied by 4 multiplied by 10. So it will be equal to 20 centimeter square. Right. When a line meets the opposite corners or the vertices of a figure, it is called as a diagonal. So this one is a diagonal and this one is also a diagonal. So area of a kite will be equal to half diagonal 1 multiplied by diagonal 2. So it will be half into 8 multiplied by 12. So this will be equal to 48 centimeter square. Now in this figure, if you take the diameter is given as 10 centimeter. So radius will be equal to 10 divided by 2. So it is 5 centimeter. Now in this, in order to find the area of a circle will be pi r square. So pi, you can use your value as 3.142 multiplied by radius is 5. So 5 square. When you simplify this, you get your answer as 78.6 centimeter square. Then the outer length of the figure, when it is a circle, we don't call it as a perimeter. We call it as a circumference. So the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, or we can also have it as pi d. That is 2r is the diameter. That is why we have pi d. So now, if you want, we can substitute it over here. So 2 into 3.142 into our radius is 5. When we simplify this, we get it as 31.4 centimeter. So using this idea, we can find the area and the perimeter of all the plane figures and the perimeter which is called as a circumference for a circle. Thank you.